I'm so over being slut-shamed.
Hannah Brown faced off with her ex, Luke P., during The Bachelorette's Men Tell All episode Monday night, where Luke admitted he has no regrets over the way he acted throughout the season.
If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. You know, from day one coming here, I felt like I was on a rescue mission for Hannah.
First, the episode kicked off with a recap of Hannah and Luke's heated fight last week.
My husband would never say what you've said to me. I have had sex. And honestly, Jesus still loves me.
As promised, Luke returned to the rose ceremony after his elimination to try to win back the former pageant princess, which she was not having.
So I'm sorry if I'm breaking your heart.
My heart isn't broken yet because I'm still standing here and this isn't over for me yet.
Oh my God, well, all right.
He has a ring in his pocket right now. He was ready to propose to you.
Hannah's remaining men, Tyler, Jed, Peter, and even host Chris Harrison helped her out.
Why are you still here?
She said no. How many more no's do you need?
Did you already send him home, then?
Yeah.
All right, then let's go.
Things were getting kind of tense. Did you feel like a punch might have gotten thrown in that moment?
I wasn't sure when we were in Greece. When the other guys walked up, I thought maybe, because I know they had just had enough.
Luke eventually left the show, but took to Instagram ahead of it all to share a pointed message directed at ABC. In his lengthy post, Luke defended returning to the competition after his elimination and claimed that Hannah openly declared she wouldn't use the fantasy suites for sex.
I'm about to go psycho.
When Hannah and Luke finally faced off during the Men Tell All portion of the show, Luke endured a painfully awkward hot seat session with Chris Harrison, where he got called out by several of the men, including fan favorite Mike Johnson.
Your future wife is going to be a prisoner of you if you don't learn how to change.
Hannah addressed the topic of sex with Luke live on the show.
Luke is really obsessed with sex and fantasy suites being about sex, and so I'll just tell everybody my sex life. But honestly, did I sit around being like, who am I going to have sex with in the fantasy suites? No, I didn't. That wasn't something planned. That wasn't something that really was everybody's business to know. And it wasn't your business to ever ask me. I'm so over being slut-shamed and being felt like that makes me not a woman of faith. Because, oh my gosh, like, I live my life and make mistakes and sin every single day, and so do you, and so do you, and so do you, and so do you, so do you, so do you. That's what grace is for. And I'm also not going to say that me having sex in a windmill was just like the scarlet letter on my chest to have. Like, I'm not going to stand here and feel that way.
And apologized to Bachelor Nation for keeping him on their television screens for so long.
It was really frustrating for me.
During one of the show's commercial breaks, we also got to see a sneak peek of Bachelor in Paradise, which will feature the show's first ever same-sex couple.
I don't care who sees this.
I know that I love this girl. I'm just so happy that I found her, and I can definitely picture being with her for the rest of my life.
Demi tweeted shortly after the clip aired, quote, "I'm a queer queen."
Let's talk about Paradise, because you are probably, I would say you and John Paul Jones, probably the most anticipated Paradise attendees. How did things go for you?
Paradise was amazing. It was so fun, so emotional, but ultimately all worth it. Very, very good. So much fun drama that you just get to sit back and watch.
Back to Hannah. Now that Luke P. is officially out of the picture, we can focus on part 1 of the Bachelorette finale. Will she get engaged?
You told me in our very first interview that you didn't want to end up with a lying sack of poo. Does that happen?
Well, we don't know who I end up with yet, and we will have to continue to watch.
And hopefully we'll find out more about those pesky rumors surrounding Jed and Peter's ex-girlfriend drama. Chris Harrison assures fans they will get answers.
What's the number one question you want to ask Jed?
It's not. I guess it's not as much of a question. I want his perspective. I want his say. You know, there's always 3 sides to the truth. You know, their version, and then the real version.